Okay, so at the first level of output, the marginal revenue will be equals to 15. Alright, then again 30 minus 15, 15, 45 minus 30, 15, 60 minus 45, 15, 75 minus 60, 15. So with the help of this hypothetical schedule, this hypothetical firm schedule, we have got many conclusions. And these conclusions will help us when we will draw the diagrams. First thing that I have got is that my average revenue is equals to my price. The first and foremost thing I have got that under perfect competition, the average revenue is equals to my price. Alright, both are equal. The second very important conclusion I have got is that my average revenue is also equals to the marginal revenue. So my average revenue is also equals to the marginal revenue under the perfect competition. So if we simplify it, since average revenue is also equals to the price, then we can simply write one conclusion. We can simply write one conclusion, that is yours. Your price will be equals to the average revenue and it will be equals to the marginal revenue. What I have done, I have taken both the conclusions, that is conclusion number 1 and conclusion number 2 in the same identity. That is under perfect competition, the prices will be equals to the average revenue and the average revenue will be equals to the marginal revenue. That means all three will be equal. And why all three are equal? Because the producer is selling all the output, producer is selling each output, whatever the output is, at the constant price. Because of this reason only, the price, average revenue and marginal revenue are equal under perfect competition. Okay. Why my marginal revenue is also equals to the price and average revenue? I have told you what is marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is addition made to the revenue when I sell one more unit. Alright. Marginal revenue is what? It is addition made to the total revenue when one more output is sold. That means जब हम एक और यूनिट सेल कर रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम यहाँ सेकेंड से थर्ड यूनिट सेल कर रहे हैं, दैट मीन्स हम एक और यूनिट ज्यादा सेल कर रहे हैं, तो हमारा टोटल रेवेन्यू कितना चेंज हो रहा है? हमारा टोटल रेवेन्यू कितना चेंज हो रहा है? देखो 15 ही चेंज हो रहा है. और चाहे यहां पे देख लो 4 से 5th यूनिट जब हम सेल कर रहे हैं, एक और यूनिट सेल कर रहे हैं, अगेन माई टोटल रेवेन्यू इज अगेन चेंजिंग टू इक्वल्स टू 15 रुपीज. दैट मीन्स whatever the change will happen in my total revenue by selling one more unit of output, it will be equals to the average revenue only. Okay, so all the things will be equals to the price. So these were the conclusions regarding the average revenue and marginal revenue. Last thing that we have got, I want everyone to write this. Is it clear? And send in the group. And what I have concluded for total revenue, see the changes in total revenue. 15 to 30, change of 15. 30 to 45, again change of 15. 45 to 60, again change of 15. 60 to 675, again change of 15. That means my total revenue is increasing. My total revenue is increasing. You can see that total revenue is increasing from 15 to 30 to 45 to 60 to 75. But the rate of change is constant. Okay, it is increasing, but the rate of change is constant. This is what we have concluded regarding the total revenue. Now with the help of this schedule only, with the help of these I think two conclusions, because these conclusions I have just shown, so you can write it as A, B, and this will be your first conclusion and this will be your second conclusion. Alright, so with the help of this schedule, how we will draw the average revenue, marginal revenue and the total revenue, that we are going to see.